I'm not going to retire. Oh my gosh, I've got so much debt. All these things start coming through our head. Oh, what am I going to do? Oh, what's my wife going to tell? Oh, I can't believe this. How is this happening to me? Right? Because of one trade. Well, is the market over? Did they shut it off? What's going on? Well, what's going on is we're focused on this one small chunk in time. And because we're focusing on just this little bit of time, the effect of it is magnified. At church we have
projection interrupted. Reconnecting.
Where we have this saying that our lives in comparison to eternity will seem like a blip.
Projection terminated.
And what are we saying there? Well, what they're talking about is because eternity, of course, is forever. 80 years, 100 years, 150 years is a drop in the bucket. So to look at a single trade or to get focused on any one small piece of our trading, what we're really doing is selling ourselves short, because what we're forcing ourselves to do is we're forgetting. So when we're looking at a long period of time versus a short period of time, or we're looking at a large number of trades versus a small number of trades, the small number of trades just it's not a big deal. Even if we had 5, 6, 7, 10 losing trades in a row, if we're managing our money correctly and we've planned correctly, then even though it may be difficult, even though it's probably going to be uncomfortable, even though it sucks that it's happening, it still is nothing when we focus our eyes on the long term. So we need to have something written down, okay? And we need to keep our eyes on the future. Where do we want to go? And I can tell you that in my experience from working with traders, my experience in my own life, it's when we take our eyes off of the prize, so to speak, when we take our eyes off of where we want to go, man, that's when things start getting really hard. And that's when, we're going down the road and we're having a great old time. And when we take our eyes off of the future, okay, so we're looking out here to this place that we want to go, and we have this little roadblock which pops up. And normally, we just climb right over it, and we'd be on the other side. That would be the normal, because we're looking up here. We're not looking down at this thing. Okay, the second that you turn around, that you stop looking up here, and now all of a sudden, the little roadblock pops up, and you are focused on that, what happens? Well, you know what? Put your hand in front of your eyes. You put your hand in front of your eyes, everything goes away. Why? Because the only thing you can see is your hand. So all of a sudden, instead of being this little roadblock, what is it? Dun, 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 the mountain, right? The whole mountain out of a molehill syndrome. So as an advanced trader, you've got to realize that one of the skills that you need to acquire is the ability to see a roadblock, understand that it's there, and then refocus yourself on where you want to go. You see the roadblock, refocus yourself. Now,